OPM chairman says there will be no surrender of arms. Concerns of abuse of sacred Tumbuan culture. And Prime Minister says post-APEC economy picking up.
This is National MTV News with Helen Sayer.
Good evening, this is Thursday's news. Thank you for your company. The fight for freedom for West Papua will continue, says Jeffrey Bomanak, chairman of the Organisasi Papua Merdeka, or OPM. Bomanak made this announcement today, saying there will be no surrender of arms and the fight will continue until world authorities hear the plea of West Papuans and take action.
Today's event was an open forum to push for political negotiations with Indonesia over West Papua's 57-year fight for independence. It was also a forum to discuss and address a recent conflict in the central highlands of West Papua, where alleged chemical weapons were used on a village. OPM chairman Jeffrey Bomanak says as long as there is military occupation in that region, the West Papua Liberation Army will continue to fight.
The OPM will continue to resist and fight until the Indonesian colonial power recognize the independence of the Papua nation present the proclamation of the 1st July 1971.
His main message was to the United Nations. Bomanak called for an assessment team to be sent to investigate human rights abuses and the alleged use of chemical weapons.
To use the good offices of the United Nations Secretary General in order to bring the crisis which has been unfolding on the Papuan ancestral land of Dugaman Getelema since December 2018.
Activist for Free West Papua and Oro Governor Gary Jufa says world superpowers preach about freedom but turn a blind eye on this 57-year conflict. He says the entire region is not free until there is freedom in West Papua.
Every human being has a right to be free. And each and every one of us, as Pacific Islanders, as Melanesians, have a responsibility to demand freedom for our people. The Pacific cannot be free when our people are oppressed and imprisoned on their own land like this.
Stanley Over Jr., National MTV News.
Meanwhile, Indonesia has agreed to allow the Office of the UN Human Rights Commissioner into West Papua to investigate alleged human rights abuses. The Office of the Commissioner has been in talks with Indonesian authorities and has been given the permission to go into the areas where they say have been experiencing prevailing human rights abuses. This also comes off the back of a petition presented to the UN to put West Papua back on the Decolonization Committee agenda after escalations in attacks, including alleged chemical attacks. The petition had over 1.8 million signatures on it, which represented over 70% of West Papua's population. National Capital District Governor Powes Pakop has called on the government to come up with better policies to address the continuous human rights abuse in West Papua. Speaking at the first ever Free West Papua media conference today, Governor Pakop said fear is driving people and the government to not support this fight for freedom.
Since independence, Papua New Guinea has seen Indonesia as a sovereign nation, with West Papua being an integral part of Indonesia. Speaking at the conference today, NCT Governor Powes Pakop said the country must change its policy to address the issues of West Papua.
Government policy is not very precise or not very... I have not seen any sedition or discussion on this issue. We can push and we must push for this policy to change.
The issue of human rights abuse in West Papua has been ongoing for almost 57 years, and most countries are not supporting this fight for freedom because of fear and other national interests. Governor Pakop urged the people of PNG to be brave and support this fight.
The situation inside West Papua is escalating. It will escalate further, and if it goes further, we will inherit a bigger problem. So we have to find a solution and not remain fearful of Indonesia and not open, our mouth to say what we should be saying, what is ethically and morally right for us to say.
Oro Governor Gary Jufa also said similar sentiments, saying West Papua should be free to decide on their own future.
We too deserve to live with freedom and dignity on our own land and determine our own future and construct our own future. Design it the way it ought to be so that our children and their children and so forth can live in peace.
The Free West Papua Media Conference hosted today was the first of its kind, and more activities will be organized to support their fight. Rayon Lakingu, National MTV News.